Down here, there should be some defenses as well. I gotta get rid of that. Now down here, there are some actual turret defenses. Well, hello there. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing absolutely great today, just hanging out in my Advanced Recon Vanguard save game. It's snowing outside, it's cold, it's turned dark, we have light, and I got rid of the fuel tank and replaced it with a cargo box because we have power. We have lots and lots of power. So we got about 75% power all throughout the day, which it should last us 31 hours and 44 minutes. So at our current level of power consumption, yeah, we're going to basically have infinite, because by the time daylight comes, this will start charging, and that should say infinite. You'll notice they redid the control panel. This is our power usage, 1%. We got no fuel, but we got battery power because of our awesome solar panels out there. So what I was planning on doing today was I was going to oh, there comes the awesome music. I'm gonna make a platform so that we can try to spawn in a better small vessel. I want to spawn in the Mark II Falcon. I'm level 9 right now. I need to get to level 10 before being able to spawn that in. But the Mark II Falcon needs Sathium ingots, but we have plenty of Sathium. It needs Sathium for its armor plating, the reinforced, whatever, hardened steel plates for the hardened steel blocks that it uses. The Falcons, I may have mentioned before that they were shuttles that were unarmed. Well, I fixed that. The Mark I and II have Gatling guns. The Mark III and IV the Mark III has basic rocket launchers, and the Mark IV yeah, there's only Mark IV, has the homing launchers. And eventually we're going to want to get a Goliath, which has, well, lots and lots and lots of stuff. But you'll notice the Zascosium and Arrestrum needed for the Mark IV Falcon because of the either the extra thrusters or whatever, because the Mark IV has these thrusters on it, or these thrusters on it. But I don't think that's what's doing it. I think, yeah, these are what's causing it to use Zascosium, the homing rocket launchers. And you'll notice that the Goliath uses a lot of Zascosium and Arrestrum. So, okay, let's go ahead, come over here, and throw this down here. I'm going to want to connect the ARV, and then this I should be able to put out here. Let's put it over on this side, since I have a tendency to put the SOVs on that side. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I should be able to, yeah, just like that. Perfect. Then I'm going to want to put this here and there, and then put this there and here And then I'm going to want to put these 3 there and 3 there. Now I'm going to want to let's see, I'm going to want to put a little bit more. Let's see, go ahead and give me these out front over here. I'm going to just go ahead and put a ramp so that I can walk up there. Easy peasy. And then in the back, I think I'm just going to leave the back. I'm probably, actually, let me do this. Let me put a beam across here. And then down there, let me just do a wall like that. There. Now we've got it looking good. So now, let's see. What am I going to need for the Mark II Falcon? Copper, silicon, cobalt, sathium, and iron. Cobalt is going to be the biggest thing. I should be able to just take some of those like that. How many sathiums did I need? 45. That should give me 45 sathium ingots in there. Cobalt alloy. I've got 140 cobalt. Let's go ahead and make that also into cobalt alloy. 149 cobalt. I don't want to... How much do I need altogether? 122. I've got 19 times 3. That's just less than 60. So let's do... not 100. 20. That should make it 120. And then I'll just throw ingots in there after that. So let's see. When I go ahead and put in what I have here, I do that. That does 22. That's not nearly enough because that's... Oh, right. That must be... Let me just throw the rest of these in there and see what happens. Bam. That's fine. Iron ingots. Let's see. If I put 19 in here, that'll give me 57. Ironic. Which means that should give me those. What am I missing in this? Silicone and copper. Silicone and copper are used in electronics. How much copper? How much silicone? 200, 150. So if I do 100 of these, and I've got plenty of copper, and I've got a decent amount of silicone, I should be good with that once I get these electronics. Let's go ahead and throw the cobalt in there. And that's not quite enough, but it will do. Actually, let me do this. Let me just do 10 more. Because that'll be 30 more. That's, yeah, that'll be more than enough. Put these in there. Okay. So while that is making up those, I'm going to need to go out and get another level. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go through here. Wow. It is... temperature is rising, but not fast enough. That's weird. Let's see what happens if I try to go somewhere. Let's see, I need to go east to get warmer faster. Which is this direction. Okay, I should be fine. Anyway. Alright, let's see if we can find something to kill to get some levels. Let's go ahead and reload. Let's turn that volume down for me a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now, while I was looking on the map, I did a little scout out thing here. And over here, we've got the vehicle port that we were at before. I want to go see if that has regenerated yet or not. Because it's been a little while since I've been over there. If it has regenerated, it'll probably be trying to take out whatever that platform I've got over there is if it has not regenerated, then it might be fine. It looks like it... No, it has not regenerated. Okay, which is good. What is my little base icon over there for? Oh, that. Yeah, I can take that apart and get pieces back. It's a little bit cold outside, but, you know, I'll deal with it. Let's level out and land. Well, level out anyway. Okay. So, since I built this, or designed this, there's been a bit of a change to, jetpack on into here. Okay, cool. Now I'm warm. There's been a bit of a change. The temperature control unit, now I've got it so that, here, library. There's three of them, Mark 1, Mark 1B, and they're both solar powered. And then the Mark II is generator powered with fuel and provides oxygen as well. And what I'm thinking about doing is replacing the door with just a force field and see if that actually still works. But you'll notice these use a lot less resources than the other one. So, I mean, you can just throw this together real quick, throw it together, 6 iron ingot, that's all you need, and you've got a workable thing. Now, I think I got everything for the temperature control unit up. I think it will just, it'll have to respawn, or I'll have to restart for it to disappear. So, anyway, let's see where we can head now. There is down here a power station. Over here there are 2 refineries. There's an abandoned mine over here if I wanted to try to brave that, and another refinery up there. I've not yet found the drone base. I don't know if there is one because I haven't had any drone attacks. Let's do a little northern exploration and see if we can find some more bases that we may have missed. Well, there's a drone around a copper deposit. Let's go ahead and take out this drone. Oh, and there's something else over there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of things over there around those promethium deposits. I ought to go and try to take those out as well. I don't know why I didn't just, drone that, but are all these just to protect these promethium deposits? Oh no, they're to protect that. Is that a refinery? That is, but we should be able to take out at least these smaller ones relatively easily. Is that refinery shooting at me? Do the refineries even shoot? That looks like it might. Okay, plasma drone. And plasma drone. Okay, we're a decent distance away from that refinery. So let me try to get... I'm gonna have to go from one to the next of these to loot them all. But that'll be okay. Let's see, there's no other ones in range. There's this one. If I come like right here, I should be able to get 2 of them. on either side. This one over here just had bullets. This one over here, I might be out of range. Barely not. Okay. And that's 3 over here. Then I just got to get this plasma drone and the large minigun drone over there. Let's see. That actually did pretty good. Giving me half a level. And then large plasma drone or large minigun drone over here. All right. There we go. I want to do a flyby of that refinery real quick to see. It does have a couple of turrets on it. I'm not going to bother with trying to take it out right now. I just wanted to see if its turrets were if it had any good turrets. Let's see. Where else have I not searched? I think I've searched almost everywhere. Let's check back through this green border around this way. There's a drone. What's that drone protecting? I don't know. There's the abandoned mine down there. Oh, that drone is protecting a Prometheum mine. Along with the rocket drone. Okay. Are you trying to shoot me, Rocket? What about you, Plazzy? You trying to shoot me? Hey, Minnie, you gonna try to shoot me? You gonna try to shoot me? Nah, you're going down. Alright, let's get down here. And you just come right up for me to loot, don't you? Where's that other one? 46 away. And that one's way far away. Alright. And then we're gonna head back this way and loot this one. Alright, we've got plenty of stuff now. Now, the abandoned mine has recently been updated since I found this one. So this one will be the not the extremely old one, but well, hey there. There's some external defenses here. You see that? Where'd it go? You. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't handle this. You trying to take on a SOV? A sideways SOV? Hey. Okay, you know what? You're a little pain. Where are you? There. Now, if I'm not mistaken, down here there should be some defenses as well. I gotta get rid of that. Now, down here there are some actual turret defenses. Well, hello there. definitely been updated since I was last at the abandoned mine. There's some things that are spawning in here, which didn't used to. Yeah, this thing won't be able to go all the way through, but I could probably stop right here and do a little bit of looting. Let me get this out just in case. Tell you what. Let me put all this junk in here. Go ahead and make up a couple of steaks, because it is kind of cold. And then cargo box is on the outside, but I'll come in here to throw that in there. Okay. Now I'm just gonna loot what's right here and what's on the top. I'm not even gonna go down into it and try to get things. I might go inside the upstairs portion of it, but because this has some decent loots in it, it appears. Okay. I'm not even gonna go near that door because I'm not even trying to go in there. Alright, now you. I know I'm too cold. It's fine. Now where is your spawner? I'm gonna have to, whoa, I'm gonna have to take a look and watch it to see when and where those things spawn from. They probably spawn from somewhere along here, or in the middle of here, or along this, but it doesn't look like anything I do will explode it, so I'm just gonna have to probably keep coming back until I can find where they're spawning from. And the only way to do that is to actually see it spawn. Whoa! Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and land, because I can handle one of those things at a time. Let's land right here. Let's go ahead and put the constructor loot in the constructor. Let's eat one of those. Okay. And then other loot's in there. Ooh, gold. Gold's always nice. Fuel tank. It's also possible that those only had a limit. Nope. There you go. I found your spawner at least. It's what, right there? Or there? It was right there goes. Whoa. Alright, so I am now level 10. Whoa. I want to finish looting what I can from here. Wow, that's actually damaged. I see some things in there that could really come in handy. I think they made that damaged so that it doesn't have to have oxygen or something. I don't know. Okay. Did I eat that second? No. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, come into here. Oh, wardrobes actually have things in it. Yes, heavy armor, nice. That is what I was wanting. Let's do this real quick. Armor. EVA. Actually, EVA. Mobility. Mobility. Now I can withstand this cold, which is nice. Okay. Oh, that must be the door that was there. Yeah, that was probably the door that was supposed to be standing up here. Okay, ammo, or that thing. Let's see, somewhere. Alright, let's get in here. Constructor. We have the constructor, all the constructoriness stuff. That's nice. Okay, and then you. Okay. And then let's put on the last mobility boost. And see what else we have. There's a temperature thing. Yes, that's nice. And they kept that. Cannot use those. That's fine. But let's go check up here. So there's the ventilators, but they're obviously not working. Alright, there's a spawner in there. Anything actually worth anything up here? Nope. Switches. I don't know what they do. That'll be interesting to find out. Anyway. Okay, so now that I've gotten all those, I've got some awesome stuff. Let's see. If I switch back to my light armor and then put the temperature on there, it's from -15. Switch back to this. It's -200 and etc. because of that. Okay, if I do this and that's probably all I'm really ever gonna need until I go into space. And yeah, I'm gonna want some sort of medium armor sometime, but heavy armor's fine for now. So I didn't really have to make up all that stuff back at the base camp that I did because I just looted a bunch of stuff. So I should be able to go ahead and put some of that loot in my constructor And or fabricator. I'm probably just going to throw that in the constructor and use what I put in the constructor and be a little bit more meticulous. But anyway, I'm going to get back to the base camp and do a little painting of the spawn-in landing pad that I made. And then we're going to spawn in the, what is it, the Falcon? Is that what I call it? Yeah, the Falcon. Alright, we're back at the base camp now. Let's just land over here. I'm going to have to build a another SOV landing area over here on the opposite side from that. I probably won't do that right now. I'll probably do that off camera because that shouldn't take too long. But, okay, I'm going to put all this in here. And then put this in here. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. I'm just going to leave it there. But the stuff in the constructor, I'm going to go ahead and grab what I can. And then head over here and put it in here. Okay. So now I've got the electronics and the cobalt alloy. Let's go back to the factory here. For the ARV Falcon Mark II. That'll give me the cobalt I need. Not quite the copper and silicone that I need. I need just a little bit more. What the heck? Let's see what happens when I just throw computers in there. Now I need silicone. I'm not going to throw all that. I'm just going to do this. And the last thing that I need is iron. I should have plenty of iron. Maybe not all made up, but let's see, what's it at now? 11 minutes. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to do 100 of those and see what that does. Alright, we've got 82. Is that all I could make? 82. No, that's not going to be... that's good enough. 7 minutes and 24 seconds is the best we can do. So in 7 minutes and 22 seconds, we will have ourselves a ship to spawn in. But I think I'm going to save that for the next time. So I went ahead and I painted this while I was waiting. And I think off camera I'm going to put something over there. Maybe not right now, but sometime. But if you look in here, you'll notice, like I said, it says infinite power. That's because we're actually gaining power because of our solar panels. So solar panels, excelente. Let's see what is there. We're in a cold wave right now, but that doesn't affect the sky. So we're at all 4 bars or all 4 dots on all of them, which is nice. Which means that our base should gain power rather quick. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion, Galactic Survival, Advanced Reconnaissance Vanguard, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. And as always, y'all have a good day now.